Hi, everybody. I apologize, but candidly, I'm not feeling well, and so I just took a nap. I know I told Seneca it'd be 5 o'clock or something, but I woke up at 5:30/8:30. Just really. Hold on a second. And um, Because I was slower than normal, so having a hibiscus tea double bag to get back to normal, which is helping. And I was, um, but I don't have to pay a visit, you know. Um, so right now it's 3 hours before the polls close. Uh, I don't know that anyone's done any exit polling. I'm about to check. Um, However, we'll share something with you all, and thanks for sticking with me. Um, Phew. Um, I may I may do this twice. I may go back. I think what I may do, folks, is finish this and come back when the polls close because it's still early. Um, I do want to show you something. Hold on a second. I'll call this part one. Yeah, part. Don't go just yet. Hold on a second. Hey, but let me see here. Uh, Thanks for all the comments, folks. Um, Jack Stack. Hey, Jack Stack. How you doing? Jack says a whole MAGA Mindy will pull it off. That's funny. MAGA Mindy refers to uh, uh, is the lone Trump supporter who's running for mayor of Oakland. Um, I was going to make something say that her nerve. Her and her husband, very nice people. I want to say that. Cat Primo, Tyron Jordan is the mayor we need. Uh, Tyron Jordan pulled himself from the race because I believe his mom was sick. So God bless him and God bless his mother. And I wrote hello, and then he, yeah, and Jack says, "Hey, how you doing?" And, oh no, yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. Let me show you something, folks. This is really interesting. And the neat thing about having you all here is I can, by the grace of God and Google, and oh, see here, I can show you this Google trend. We can right here. Folks, if you're ever in a situation where it feels like your heart is going to slow down, have 2 bags of hibiscus tea. They will rejuvenate you. I already feel 50% better in just a short amount of time. Um, Hold on a second now. But I do think I'm going to do 2 programs just tonight so I can eat. Hold on a second. And boy, Lauren Taylor. Okay. In fact, rather than doing it this way, you know what I'll do? I'll actually type it in. Watch this. Share screen. Let's see here. Where is it? Log in. I just had. It's funny when it doesn't quite go the way you're supposed to. Oh, here it is. There it is. That's Google Trend. Okay. Sorry about that. Now let me go back to where I was with that. That's Google Trend. And I was typing Lauren Taylor, and this is just the past day, and I'm comparing Lauren with Barbara Lee. The general rule of thumb here, right here, is the winner of the campaign gets more search than their challenger. So as you can see here, Lauren is in the blue and Barbara is in the red. And according to, now, it's accurate? No, you want to know why? Because it's focused on the United States. So we've got to put in our region there. We have a better idea what's going on. And okay, so we've got Lauren with 1, 2, 3, 4 blips. Barbara with one big one, 2, 3, and what looks like a blip starting out. But in general, here, it says average Barbara Lee 1 there. And over here, trying to get the total here, folks. And it's not normally if I go over here, it gives me a total. Right? So I click around this box, but it's just giving me Barbara. So maybe Google's system is broken here. So I'm going to have to do it manually. Lauren Taylor and Barbara Lee, let's see here. Barbara was 100 here. Then she was 16 here, and Lauren came in 19, and so on. It's hard to tell anything by a day, but let's say we take this, right, and we move it out to the past 7 days. And now we get somewhere. Okay, the past 7 days, this has been consistent. Barbara has outpaced Lauren. In this case, it's intensity of 10 to 6. Okay, so that's a difference right now. And that's held up. Now, Lauren is close enough to make a horse race of it. So we'll have to out in the end. But that's where we are right now. And of course, we can't factor in ranked choice voting here, right? So, but right now, she's slightly ahead. And what we're going to do, though, is I'm going to wait until the polls close at 8. And I'm going to come back, okay? With a whole new stream. So a whole new stream with the same title. So this is, next will be part 2. And we'll have part 1. Unless, wait a minute, let me see. Yeah, I think I'll have to check in with Seneca because we were going to do dual live streams. Jackback says it's going to come down to the second choice of the minor candidates. Right. You know, the question is which one of the candidates that's the minor candidate has the biggest shareability. And by the looks of things, I think it's going to be Mindy. So anyway, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I will be back. The polls close in 90 minutes. I'll be back. Subscribe to ZNA62 on YouTube. And thanks everybody. I'm quite honored that you all came by and we're waiting. Thank you. I'll be back.